Hey guys, what's up? It's Meg, and today I'm doing a little bit of an interesting video for you guys. I guess kind of like a story time kind of video. I wanted to show you guys how auditions are really like and like what to kind of expect when you're going into like an audition for like a TV commercial. I was in one commercial, but I have auditioned for plenty other ones like for commercial. There was also a DTE commercial, but I've seen how things kind of work and I thought I would just let you guys know. So let's get on with the video. My very first audition that I tried out for was a DT commercial, and I have never ever taken any acting classes in my whole entire life. I actually joined this agency specifically for just modeling, but I thought I would just dabble in with acting too, might as well. So you walk into this room and you have your like number on the sheet of paper, your number, and you say your age, your height, of course your name. There's all these lights on you, and there's this one guy in the room. He just did the scene with me. Apparently it was good because I ended up getting a call back. That's when everything got kind of fucked up in the callbacks. I walk into the room. Okay, now this room is just me and this other girl. Multiple cameras. There's like a huge group of people in the back, and they all have their computers out. They're all sitting there waiting for you to do this performance, and let alone, they did not tell me what I was doing until I got into the room, and I never met this other girl that I was acting with. That was kind of like, keep in mind, this is my second audition that I have ever done. We had to pretend to pack lunches, like pretend to grab groceries and bring them over and like have a conversation in between us as we're like packing lunches and stuff. So we played out that scene. It was really awkward because the one girl, she was new at it too. I couldn't build off of anything from her or vice versa. It was hard for us to keep like a conversation going. And that is why I didn't get that job. My second audition I ended up getting, but sadly, I was unable to be in that commercial. All the dates that they had set up, I couldn't do with my schedule because I believe it was during football season and I was in marching band, so I couldn't really get out of all those activities. Now we can go on to the audition where I actually booked a commercial. What was really interesting with this audition is that they never even saw me act, which was really weird. Like, I never actually auditioned for this commercial. They basically just looked at how, like, I have a set of pictures on my account through this agency that they send out, and they basically just looked at me and then they just chose like that. It was a credit union in Ohio. The commercial actually did air on TV. I never actually saw it on TV. So after I got the job, even though I never auditioned, we had to go and drive into Ohio. We met up at this house. I brought a bunch of different clothes because I didn't know they wanted me to be around a campfire. That's all we knew. And make sure to bring accessories too. Like, I brought a hat. So we get there. They're setting up the whole area. We sit around this bonfire. Okay, let me just play the commercial actually.
That's where you'll find directions.
Yeah,
Credit
so
Union.
like that was it. I was literally just on the left side of the camera pretending to laugh. In reality, we were there for about an hour and 10 minutes. We sat around that campfire, and turns out actually one of the actors was supposed to be there. Didn't end up showing up, so we had someone from a different scene come in and sit with us, and it was funny because he was like out of college already, and the one girl was, I believe, in college, almost out or whatever, and then the one guy that was across from me, he was my age. They kept telling me to sit closer to the bonfire, and my face was on fire. It was so hot. I was like sweating. I was like, oh my god. That wasn't very fun, but they were all really cool people around the bonfire, and the people behind the cameras, they were all really nice. I really enjoyed it. My 5 seconds of fame. After being in that commercial, I got a call from a different agency that I was a part of. The commercial was for a Ford commercial. Oh my Jesus nuggets. I was so nervous. I'm like,
oh my god, this is a Ford commercial, like holy shit, like this could be a really big deal.
And I let that build up inside me, and that definitely came into play when I got into the audition room. I had a fake family. I had a mom and a dad and a little sister. So we said our names, our age, our height, And then he's just like, okay, I want you guys to act like you're packing up for a birthday. So we're gonna go out to eat for our birthday. Oh, let me just say also, my fake dad was very good looking. And I felt like it was so awkward because my fake mom, I think, liked my fake dad or thought he was attractive. So it was like this like weird tension in between them. And then there was like just me. It was really weird. So he recorded the scene, and after that, they had us take a picture of all of us together. That's what happened at the Ford commercial. I never got a call back because that was probably the worst one I've ever done. I was so nervous. It's very important not to get into your head and just like relax. It's okay not to get every audition perfectly, like, or get every audition, because it's just not gonna happen. You just gotta, like, I guess, give no fucks about how you act, because if you do, then you're never going to get anywhere in this kind of profession. These are just my experiences that I gathered throughout a couple of years. Hope you guys like this video. I will be back with another video on Friday. I will see you later. Bye!